Alright, so my name is Adam Javed, so I'm an International Sibling Exciting internship. So content formation, according to goals and objectives, I am doing skills and experience to get back in development database management jobs. So I'm getting the experience on the internship in skills into SQL, Python, Excel spreadsheets, and presentations. So I can get gains in experience in database management and database management, and database rules. And my name is Adam Javed. So at DGs at Brest. Yeah, so like I progress monitoring compares current performance against targets, highlight gaps in areas needed interventions, big data. I also do database rules, real-time data collection, remote or underserved areas, improving timeliness and coverage. I also use data deflects many regions, explaining developing countries lack accessible data. I also use data must be accurate, relevant, and compatible across systems to be useful. Uneven access to technology and data infrastructure, tighter scope of protection, safeguarding data, sovereignty, privacy, and human rights is additional when using big data. So I build data availability and quality, build analytical capacity in developing regions, develop ethnic inclusive data policies, integrate diverse data sources for holistic SDG tracking, ensure data analytics transfers raw information into actionable insights, making integral info tracking, advancing the SDGs across all sectors. So I use government and countries database. I store databases in Excel and Access. So yeah. So in analytics, help map poverty demographics, identifying vulnerable populations in target anti-poverty programs with precision. In health trends and improve healthcare delivery through productive and descriptive analytics. Yeah. So emphasizing the need for high quality, timely, and available data to coordinate efforts across sectors and countries. So yeah. Data analytics is a core enabler for achieving in the United States 17 Sustainable Development Goals. SDGs provided that. That's targeted for supply. Okay. So yeah. So methodology. The methodology I use SQL, Python, programming, and the Excel spreadsheets in Access, presentations, Microsoft Office. I use digital tools to make my projects. In Access, Excel, I use SQL, Python, and I use database, and I use those and store those in databases. So yeah, presentations, Microsoft Office, Excel spreadsheets, SQL, Python. Yep. Yeah. Excel Access. Yeah. Excel Access. Excel Access. And presentations, Microsoft Office, Excel Access, SQL, Python, Ruby, SQL database jobs, databases, and I use presentations and Microsoft Office as in excellent access into spreadsheets and databases. So college I go to is NCTC, North Central Texas College, and I study a web development certificate, and I did database stuff, so I can do anything back in development and database rules. Web development and certification. I'm going to go back to my associate's degree in computer information systems technology, so I can get any database jobs too. Database rules. So project title description. In North Central Texas College is community college. So project title description, I used one I did America, a government about America, and I also did government about United Kingdom. Then the her presentation, I did all what I did in more on the data analytics projects. So so data sources used. I use my data into like any kind of in data analytics. I use like all kinds of countries in world geography. I store all the data into excellent access. So I use all the databases in the world geography in all the countries all around the world. So I use all the world geography government data and excellent access. So yeah, so that's it for the internship. International Sibling Society. So yeah, thank you all. Yeah, data analytics, International Sibling Society with data with world geography and government, policies, politics all around the world, and databases, excellent access. Yeah. Databases, international society.